Given the huge scope of our internet marketing, it's perfectly understandable that beginners can quickly feel overwhelmed and even lost. So, to try and help this situation, we'll be sharing some internet marketing approaches, suggestions, and strategies that can help you out in your own marketing. One of the most critical aspects of marketing you need to get right is targeting the right crowd of people or the right audience. There are a number of things to get right if you want to see conversions from your traffic. This might sound simple, but can be a very complicated process if you don't know what you are doing. If you want to really go all out, then build an email list and follow up with your visitors who have opted into your list. Now, it can get really annoying if you simply collect email addresses on your site and bombard your prospects with email messages asking them to buy your product. The most profitable thing to do with your email list to provide them something that will help them, give them excellent value with your content. They are a warm list of prospects because they joined your mailing list, so just be patient with them and establish a little more trust. It's a proven fact that a person needs to be exposed to an offer at least 7 times to reach a buying decision. So that gives you plenty of time to communicate with them in some way by offering solid content. But do keep in mind that over the years, people are used to seeing certain things, and now perhaps the attraction for an e-course is less than before. Video is obviously huge, so that is another vehicle for presenting your content. Your course can be 5 to 7 days long, where your basic aim is to show the prospect that you know how to deliver value, and when you can do so much for free, what all will they get when they pay? Once you can do this, and you do it right, then you will experience the power of a responsive list. If you don't know, then you'll need to use an autoresponder. Uber will work just fine. One of the easier ways to boost results from article marketing is to try and create articles that are based on a proven pattern. Begin your article with a strong headline to attract attention, then write an opening paragraph to arouse interest, followed by the bulk of the article to build desire. And finally, end with a resource box that contains a good call to action. This formula is known as AIDA in copywriting circles, but it can also be put to good use for article marketing. The articles that you use for marketing purposes have to focus on a certain problem area so that you are able to give away a solution. In the resource box, you have to educate readers about your niche and let them know their problem can be addressed. Avoid adding direct sales messages within your article, but instead work on ways to add some pre-selling aspects. The idea is to generate enough interest to warm them up to want to learn more about what you are promoting. But when you write articles that are too vague and uninteresting, you won't find much of a response from your readers. The idea behind creating and publishing articles is to generate a stream of targeted traffic, not impress readers with your command of the English language. In order to do this, write articles that flow smoothly and lead the reader directly to your resource box, in which you should have included a link back to your site for more information. It's easy to generate great results if you leverage your article marketing like this. Another marketing tactic that works well is to focus on creating your own unique selling point, regardless of what product you are promoting or which marketing techniques you use. It's imperative that you find a way to stand out from the crowd so your target audience feels your offer has a higher perceived value. Be sure you over-deliver on the promise you make about your product in your sales message or marketing angle. In the end, your goal should be to work on being different from the others. You might not be keen to tackle this aspect of your strategy, but it has the ability to deliver brilliant results. Keep in mind that marketing offline isn't the same thing as marketing over the internet. That's why you have to go out of your way to impress your target market. Lastly, try to ensure that the content on your site isn't stale. Try to update your content regularly to appeal to visitors, but also to appeal to the search engine preferences too. While this is more like a tip than a strategy, it can be vital to the success of your marketing efforts. Work towards Updating your site with good quality content to appeal to your visitors, and the results will come.